Welcome to day 30. The title for today's series is Lying, Stealing, and Moral Confusion. Correcting early without crushing the child. Good day, distinguished educators, students, researchers, and professionals in early childhood education. I'm Dr. Bashir Ali Muhammad, and this is day 30 of our 90-day structured professional series in early childhood behavior, environment, and learning. As usual, let me begin with a difficult but necessary question. When a young child lies or takes what does not belong to them, are we seeing criminal behavior or developmental immaturity? Today's message requires balance. Early moral mistakes must be corrected firmly, but understand developmentally. Understanding does not mean excusing. Correction does not mean condemning. First, why young children lying? In early childhood, lying often occur for reasons such as fear of punishment, desire to avoid consequences, imaginations blending with reality, seeking approval, limited understanding of truthfulness. Young children sometimes tell imaginative stories without full awareness of factual accuracy. At this stage, cognitive development, especially in the pre-operational years, means children might not fully grasp abstract moral responsibility. However, repeated uncorrected dishonesty can form habit. Therefore, guidance must be immediate and calm. Second, why children takes what is not theirs. Stealing in early childhood is often linked to poor impulse control, incomplete understanding of ownership, desire for an alternative object, limited delay gratification, curiosity. A 5-year-old may see an appealing item and act without considering consequences. This does not remove responsibility but it shapes how we respond. Professional correction focus on teaching ownership clearly, requiring restitution, explaining fairness, reinforcing honesty. Public humiliation damages trust. Private correction builds understanding. Third, responding professionally when dishonesty or stealing occur. 1. Stay calm. Emotional reaction escalate fear. 2. Clarify facts gently. Avoid aggressive interrogation. Third, explain why the behavior is unacceptable. Focus on fairness and responsibility. 4. Require restitution. Return the items. Apologize sincerely. 5. Reinforce honesty. Moving forward, praise truthful behavior. Shame produces secrecy. Guidance produces growth. A practical illustration: imagine a child denies breaking a pencil, even when evidence is clear. An emotional reaction may produce number one, fear, further denial, embarrassment. A professional response might say, I understand it, can feel difficult to admit mistake, but honesty help us fix problem. Let us correct it together. The goal is moral development, not emotional damage. Children must learn that mistakes are correctable. Number 4, teaching moral clarity early. To prevent confusion, discuss honesty regularly, tell stories about truthfulness, reinforce accountability, models integrity discipline. Children observe adult behavior closely. If adults exaggerate or deceive casually, Children internalize inconsistency character in taught by example. Consistency builds conscience. Reflection for educators. Ask yourself, do I correct dishonesty firmly but respectfully? Do I require restitution? Do I model honesty consistently? Do I protect the child's dignity during correction? Professional discipline builds trust. Fear based on correction builds concealment. You can apply this tomorrow and see wonders. Introduce a brief discussion on honesty. Use a simple theory, a simple story. Ask, why is telling the truth important? What should we do if we make a mistake? Create a classroom culture where trustfulness is safe. Children are more likely to admit errors when adults respond calmly. A deeper insight. Early childhood is where conscience begins to form. If dishonesty is ignored, pattern may solidify. If dishonesty is punished harshly, fear may replace honesty. Balance correction teaches responsibility, courage, accountability, integrity. Character shape daily through small incidents handled wisely. A final thought. Children will make mistakes. Our response determines whether those mistakes become lessons or wounds. Correct family. Teach clearly. Model consistently. Authority must guide. Dignity must remain intact. Tomorrow, we address another modern challenge in early childhood. Attention difficulties and hyperactivity, understanding energy without leveling recklessly. I remain Dr. Bashir Ali Muhammad. Thank you for your attention. See you on day 31.